DJ Trump here, our hero self-funded his campaign, and we are going to self-fund our wall. It's going to be huge. I'm only going to need a small loan of $25 billion. Not a lot compared to the cost of immigration in this country, purportedly to cost us $100 billion. Think about that, people. We're cutting our costs in half. We're chopping them down like karate masters if we build this wall and keep the Mexicans out. But don't worry about the costs, because in the next few years, Mexico is going to pay for it all. They're not going to be having a siesta. They're going to be paying out the wazoo, and we're going to be winning for once again. America will be great again. I need every American to get together, black, white, Hispanic, to keep illegal immigrants out of this country. We have a huge problem. We have Mexicans, rapists, criminals crossing the border, bringing drugs, crime, things that we don't want. Great problems to this country. They're going to come over here and steal our welfare. They're coming to take America's greatness. And what are you going to do about it? I need all Americans, black and white, to get behind me. Each dollar you donate is another brick in the wall. I love black people. You can tell. Look at my Timbs. I have watermelon. What more could the black people want from me? Our guards are going to be very well armed. So when Paco here comes to the border, he's going to have a bad time. This is what we're going to do to all the illegal immigrants who come to the border illegally. It's gonna be huge. You're gonna see blood spatter just like this. You want a murder? Go to the border. That's gonna be our slogan. We're gonna get rid of crime by bringing crime to the border. If you wanna kill people, if you wanna rob people, come to the border and we'll take care of these Mexicans. Look at that. Paco is back in his country. He's happy. Every dollar you donate is another blow to Mexico. And with your donation, we can put the finishing blow on illegal immigration. Bon appetit. See, I love the blacks. I'm friends with the blacks. We all love the same things. I just want unity among all of America's people. Except for those damn dirty Mexicans. Now on to our stretch goals. Once we've reached the grand total of $25 billion, I'm going to build on top of that. Once we get to $30 billion, we're going to line the entire thing with tremendous barbed wire. Nobody's going to be hopping over that, so you Mexicans better put down your fly kicks and put on those working shoes, because you're going to be paying for this wall for a long time. Once we hit $40 billion, we're going to dig a channel across through the Rio Grande and load it full of man-eating crocodiles. It's going to be tremendous. Nobody's going to want to cross in and steal America's greatness. Once we reach $75 billion, we're going to line the entire field in front of the wall with razor blades. No Mexican will be walking on his dirty bare feet over to my beautiful, tremendous wall. It'll be armed with guards 100% of the time. Ready, shoot to kill. Once we reach $85 billion on this Kickstarter, I will bring back the dinosaurs just like Jurassic Park, and they will patrol Trump Wall and make sure that the U.S.-Mexico border is secure. It's gonna be huge. Actually, what's this? Apparently, wait. Over half of all illegal immigrants didn't cross the border illegally. Wait, so they came in through legal means. They came in and just walked through the border channels that we were patrolling. Over 50% of illegal immigrants came in legally. So that means they didn't hop over a wall or a fence or crawl under a tunnel. So a wall would only keep out half of them. But that's 50 billion in illegal immigrants. Stop. $50 billion. I can't pay for this wall with $15 billion. I said I could get it done for $4 billion, okay? All I need is a small loan of $1 million and I can do anything. Look, I built an empire of real estate. It was huge. My empire was huge, damn it. What's this again? In Nogales, Arizona, there was 108 tunnels found under the U.S.-Mexico fence. So that means that the Mexicans are now tunneling. So I'll need $25 billion more in order to get this thing started so we can build a wall underground. Nobody will be able to breach it. No RPG launchers, no rockets. It's going to be impenetrable. It's going to be an invincible Trump wall. If all the illegal immigrants are tunneling under my beautiful wall, what am I to do? Is there nothing that can stop all the illegal immigrants from bringing crime and rape to our country? Is there any way I can stop the illegal immigrants from tearing apart America's greatness? There's a Fox News article. It says here that ever since 2012, the Mexicans have been leaving this country. They've started going back. And the reason is, in late 2012, we legalized marijuana. That's it. To kill the drug cartels, we must be competitive. Mexico is run by its drug cartels. They make $100 billion a year pushing drugs into this country. We need to legalize marijuana and cut off $40 billion from the drug cartels, which is pushing rapists and criminals into our great nation. In the first 100 days of the Trump presidency, by April 20th, we're going to 420 blaze it and make marijuana legal again. Republicans have banned weed for years. That way they can get elected again and the swamp fills. They just want to get elected by blaming all of America's problems on the Mexicans. But when in reality, they're pushing to ban marijuana, they're pushing to keep Mexicans in this country. We need to drain the swamp, people. Marijuana is going to become legal. Please, your donation stops kids from dying on the border every day. You don't want Border Patrol guards shooting little Mexican children, do you? Then you need to donate today. Every dollar goes towards legalized marijuana and stopping the drug war at the border. You need to donate today so that the combat veteran who fights for our freedoms can get access to marijuana that will treat his PTSD. Can you imagine the pain and suffering of a combat veteran who fought for this country that denies him the inalienable right to marijuana? He cannot seek treatment for seizures or PTSD because marijuana is made illegal. Republicans who are so pro-veteran should come forward with me to kick out the Mexicans and support our troops. We need to be strong, America. Black, white, Republican, Democrat. Everyone knows. Marijuana should be legalized. I want you to donate now. Thank you, and God bless America.